Welcome back to Jersey Matters. Dawn Stensland Mendte with excitement in the state legislature as lawmakers try to bring hundreds of thousands of electric vehicles to New Jersey.
New Jersey's highways are among the busiest in the nation. Hundreds of millions of vehicles spewing unhealthy levels of smog each year into the air we breathe, according to the American Lung Association. One of the reasons lawmakers are paving the way to drastically reduce pollution by promoting electric vehicles, or EVs.
It's go time on EVs, and we think the recommendations that we've made and the language in this bill represents where we need to go. Increasing EV adoption is likely the single most impactful action we can take to reduce our CO2 emissions. And gasoline use in light-duty vehicles has become a large and growing portion of New Jersey's carbon footprint.
State senators on the Environment and Energy Committee listened to testimony this week before approving two new bills. Their goal? By 2025, the bills require 330,000 electric vehicles on the road, fulfilling New Jersey's commitment to comply with California's zero-emission vehicle program.
The great news is that you can run an electric vehicle at half the cost of a gasoline-powered vehicle. So there's a way to save a lot of money. And not only that, do good things for our air quality, for public health, because you really don't want the emissions from fossil fuels.
The new proposed legislation also calls for hundreds of new charging stations. Studies show motorists are wary of electric vehicles, worrying they'll get stranded. It's called range anxiety.
And if you have these charging stations in a lot of places, that will take care of the range anxiety problem.
Right now, New Jersey lags behind the nation in EVs with only 14,000 EV owners, like Rutgers grad student Matt Hohertz.
It takes about 4 hours to charge, which I can usually find 4 hours of work to do. I'm a grad student, and it certainly saves a lot of gas money.
The average electric vehicle goes 250 miles per charge. Lawmakers hope to drive sales of EVs with new incentives, while convincing utility customers that rate hikes are an initial investment toward estimated savings of $2.9 million by the year 2025. Lawmakers also hope to attract private sector investment from companies like ChargePoint, the nation's largest network for EV charging.
As more EVs come to market, you're going to see more EV charging stations naturally incented by the private investment out there. Folks like Target, Whole Foods, they want to incent drivers, they want to attract drivers to their sites, so they will invest in EV charging stations.
There is an upcoming public meeting to get people's input. That's April 12th at the Department of Environmental Protection. Reporting for Jersey Matters, Dawn Stensland Mendte. Up next, Larry's commentary.